Alba! You are just who I've been looking for.
It's a hilarious new arrival. How wonderful.
It is! I have an incredible idea to stop these mutiny attacks once and for all.
Let's have it then. How will we stop Mutiny's insurrection?
Magic. You and Isla Dawn cursed the tag titles. You take opponents out of your path with supernatural forces. You just need to turn that power against Mutiny.
What exactly is it that you expect us to do?
You could turn the mutiny into some big fat toads.
What are you doing?
You could send them on a goose chase down a long, dark road.
Is this a song of some kind?
You could curse them, you could vex them, then together you can hex them.
Stop! Enough!
I just figured there are so many witches in musicals that if I sang...
We are not musical witches.
You won't have to do it alone. I can help you, please. Let me learn from you and Isla. We could be an unholy trinity. We could make up a secret handshake that we spend hours perfecting with spins and clicking heels and all in perfect unison.
No secret handshakes, but fine, we'll give this a try. You can be in our corner for our match against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Be warned though, once you step on this path, there's no turning back. Do you really want to learn our secrets?
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. I bet I can find a crystal ball. All the witchy stuff.
That will not be necessary. If you're going to hang with the Unholy Union, you'll need to elevate the group, not take it down.
Yes, of course. You want...
It's time for the Unholy Union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the Unholy Union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft!
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton? There was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match. Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
After the way she made a mockery of the Unholy Alliance's entrance, she might just have it coming.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire looked pretty annoyed. I just hope they didn't put a curse on this whole arena.
Oh, man. Oh, drop kick. A precision strike like that had to be calculated. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Whoa, nasty backhand right there.
Kick gets caught.
Countering each other again and again. And a stomp to the gut.
Boom.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match.
Wow! Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Ooh! Carefully measured knee strikes.
Still active
again. Yikes.
Both wrists captured.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Niven gets out of dodge.
Lariat! And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Flattened with a down. Cover! Cover! This could be it. She saves the match for her team.
Perched on the shoulders. Niven's on her last breath.
Cover. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Danger Dame Dame.
She wasn't even prepared to compete, and this superstar won a handicap match? Do you think...
I don't know what was in your wee brain out there.
You're not the witch I... Would I beat you, please?
No.
It's cool.
Oh my, this is certainly a new look for this superstar.
The following contest is a six-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Danger Dame Dame.
The unholy alliance has become an unholy trinity.
And I'm not sure Isla and Alba are too happy about it after getting a look at their partner's ridiculous outfit.
Well, they better get on the same page fast because their opponents aren't afraid of things that go bump in the night.
Oof. Connects on the kick. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Able to slip out of that one. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Boom, what a kick. Oh, man. Quick sidestep by Natalya.
Dangerous knee on the button. Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
Ooh. Ouch. Ooh. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Bam. Knew what was coming there. Ooh. Clothesline delivered. Saw it coming and avoided it. Oh, a knee to the face.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Gets lifted into position.
Textbook scoop slam. Getting tagged in.
She gets around the attack.
Boom.
Face first, good night.
And she quickly turned that around. Ow! Oh, scattered that one. Uh-oh. Harlem side kick.
And Asuka moves. Back elbow into the bulldog.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She shows that she's far from finished. Steered away there. Really just laying it in. Ooh! Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ooh! Boom! What a shot. And she anticipated what was coming. Oh! Ouch! Ooh! Oh, what a kick! Downward spiral.
It could be all over here.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
Perched on the shoulders. Boom! Feast your eyes. There won't be any coming back from Asuka now. Oh, no. The referee catches a misfire.
Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down.
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, it seems Asuka's just getting warmed up in terms of that endless supply of intensity Cole mentioned.
She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Uh-oh. A upside kick.
A beautiful body scissor into a cover. Wow.
Kick out. She still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Vicious enziguri. Asuka got out of the way.
Drop kick. Boom. What a drop kick.
On the mark.
She makes the tag.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Firm control. Oh, God. What a shot to the face.
Ouch.
Oh, that hurt. Ooh. Gets out of the way of that one. Oh, man, drop kick. She escapes the attack. Ooh.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. Flying. Gets caught up in a bad position. Whip back into the ring.
Oh, gosh, a ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Drop kick with precision.
Does Naomi have enough to kick out? The ref not even getting to one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Perched on the shoulders. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Naomi felt that one big time. Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Asuka's looking beaten down, guys.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Oh, ouch.
Downward spiral.
She has her down for the count.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Perched on the shoulders. Pow! Nothing more Naomi can do. Boom.
Pin. This could be it.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
here are your winners, Danger.
That was.
Is that
What is with you?
My
Isla?
drink? And that
Okay.
your-
Yes.
Do you guys...
Okay, you can do this. In shadows deep, while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for use. From mutiny spite, we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For mutiny, the joke's begun. Smackdown safe, there led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.
This is not. You think? Yeah. No,
yeah.
It's so cool.
I know, right?
Didn't you just check?
Yeah, but,
Remind me. Okay.
I think
I'll be here. Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions as the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
If there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't quit.
Strong shove there.
Turning the tables. Collar and elbow tie-up.
So much force there. Collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there.
There's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, a kick! Wow! And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Oh, what a back fist.
And Henley able to reverse that. Bang! Oh, God, face first!
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Wow! Every strike more devastating than the last. Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will.
Harlem sidekick!
Ooh. Ooh, stinking kick. Effective dodge there. Ooh, just relentless. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Ooh, devastating kick! Oh, what a kick!
Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
Oh, a step up enziguri! She's launched out of the ring. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, what a club.
Beautiful strike combination. And a DDT to follow it up. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Oh, nasty kick. Ooh. Harlem sidekick.
Perched on the shoulders. And it can all be over for Henley.
Makes the cover. And that is the gauntlet for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match.
Another elimination, but we've still got 3 entrants on deck.
So who's next? The one and only Michin, ready to make some noise.
Action underway, and if you're just tuning in, this is TV that changed Friday nights. This is SmackDown.
Kick right to the leg.
That unraveled on Michin.
Oh, man.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Shot right to the ribs.
Big punch. Ouch. Downward spiral. She's got the shoulders down. Kick out. Close to 3.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
And that can keep Michin
Here's
down.
the pin. And it's all over. Michin's been eliminated.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
There's never been much time to strategize for opponents to really feel each other out in a match like this. It makes sense to take whatever time you can, though.
Has him up for the power slam.
Behind into an inverted DDT. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can West recover from this adversity? And a stop to the gut. Boom.
Ooh, sharp kick. Oh, ouch.
Kick.
Nasty kick.
He gets out of the way. Stopping their payback.
Forearm smash.
Got out of there at the perfect time. He dodges out of danger.
Running knee lift. Oh! She's giving her no room to breathe.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such disdain.
Flattened with it. Here's the cover. We have an elimination. Wes Lee is out of here.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet. Well, Lash Legend seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
That'll knock you silly.
Caught the leg.
Over the
Knee right to the face.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Lash is out.
Looking for the
That's
pin.
it.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Got out of the way.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Bang!
Last dodge is out of time.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Arm wringer.
Right hand will count. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Hazardous situation for Lash.
The cover. Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go?
It looks like Lash Legend is calling for more reinforcements.
Who turned off the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
Do you really?
I think
And this,
I know.
I'm not.
Thanks.
I'd rather.
Okay.
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey. And their opponents, Danger, Dame, and CM.
There you see what's at stake. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Too late. Now trampling the opposition.
Brilliant power slam!
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness! The champ just crashed down on the worst spot possible. The part of the ring where all the steel beams converge.
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, what a kick. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Bin kick right to the gut. The champ just trying to embarrass the opposition.
Oh, European uppercut. And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Kick to the abdomen.
Quick strike to the lower body. Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
That was one way for the champion to send him. CM Punk with a jarring yarn up.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Punk with his opponent in position. GTS. Champ.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Big drop. Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
All the leverage and pressure set.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible. Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I managed to delay the entire SmackDown roster from getting to the building on time, leaving you to fight all alone. And you thought it was magic? Don't be ridiculous. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately, but maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.